if I'm alone on this, but I like the sound of mac and cheese being like the squishy sound. I don't know why. I like that sound. Yeah. Hey Twinkle Butts! So this is going to be a very casual video because I want to have a heart-to-heart with you. I just tried to make 2 videos at once and it didn't work. So I guess I'm going to have one really stupid video and then this one. I'm just going to make it 2 separate videos and you guys can just deal with it because I don't know. So this is going to be another kind of rant type video. Not quite as angry, but it's something that I'm just as passionate about, and that is confidence in your cosplay. Confidence in cosplay is something that is so important to me and isn't talked about. It's almost as important the whole racial video that I made before, but it's not talked about nearly as much. Obviously, they're not even in the same category. One is being disrespectful, racist, blah, 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 blah. You know, just normal human problems that should be fixed. And then this one's definitely something that people don't really talk about enough because it's something that can help you get further in your cosplay career. As weird as that sounds! Let me explain to you why I think confidence is important in cosplay. Even in real life, and not that cosplay is not real life. Let me rephrase that. Even in life in general, not just when you're cosplaying, if you're confident with yourself, people will take notice to you. Sometimes it's not always good attention, but it's attention nonetheless. In cosplay, if you're confident in yourself, it should be good attention. People will look at you and say, wow, they obviously are proud of what they did. They worked hard, whether they bought it, made it, whatever. They look amazing. Confidence is something that makes you feel better and just other people can just see it. Obviously, I can't tell you how confidence looks. It's not always just your back standing straight up because I am fairly confident myself and I slouch all the time. You can probably see me. I have the worst posture out of like anybody I know. But you can just see it. Sometimes it's just the way you talk. You sound happier. You sound more excited. You're like, yeah, awesome. I hope that's not what you actually sound like. That's how I sound, so maybe I shouldn't be insulting that. But confidence definitely resonates in the way you talk, the way you just get this look in your eyes that says, I'm happy with how I look and what I've done. And people can definitely sense that, and they get drawn to you because of it. Now, I'm not saying cosplay is a popularity contest. You don't need to get all the attention and stuff, but even if you just want to love your cosplays more, working on confidence is something that will help you more than any set of sewing or crafting skills will ever help you. Now, for those of you shy babies out there, let me explain myself more. When I first started cosplaying, I thought I looked ridiculous. I was scared of what I did, and that definitely resonated in my actual outfits. Now, even if it doesn't look great, I realize I did my best for the most part, and I mean, sometimes I'm rushed, sometimes I can't do everything that I wanted to, but I know I made it, and I'm proud of it, and I know I look fabulous. But for those of you who are shy, do not worry. You don't have to pick it up right away. I certainly didn't, is what I'm trying to say, is I wasn't confident at first. But if you continue to cosplay, even if it's you bought, if it's made, if you commissioned it, if you altered it, it's something that will help you get confidence. The two kind of build off of each other. So I want you guys to look at every cosplay you've ever made, bought, altered, stolen, whatever. I want you guys to look at them, and I want you to realize that they are amazing, and you look amazing in them. I want you to love yourself. I want you to love cosplay. I want you to love the cosplay community, even though it's so frustrating sometimes. I want you to love the character you're cosplaying, even if your character has 2 boobs and you have 3. You can thank my video before this for that joke, and if you didn't see it, click my face within the next 3 seconds. I want you to feel confident, and this is definitely building off of my last video too. So for people who don't feel like they fit the character, it doesn't matter. You can feel confident in it, and you'll look amazing no matter what. If you put a trash bag over your head and you rock it, I'll have more respect for you than the people who wear juicy fruit. That's not it. Juicy couture? Juicy fruit. I like juicy fruit better. People who wear brand name clothing, and I'll have more respect for you than them. Because you know you look good, whether you do or not, and I don't know, I'll think you look good. This is the most important tip that I will ever give you. Above wigs, above fabric choices, above little just cosplay 101 types of things. This is something that I want you to take to heart and I want you to use in every day of your life, not just cosplay. Confidence is everything. Even when you have nothing, you can at least have that. And when you have everything, it'll make it look like even more. So do me a favor. If you have any questions about this, please leave a comment below. Message me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Ask, any of those, and I'll be happy to answer or even make a separate video regarding them. And another thing I want you to do, spread the word. This is something that I don't think is important enough in the cosplay community, and I really, really would like it to get spread. I'm tired of seeing hatred and people downplaying their cosplays and just thinking you're not good enough because somebody else is better. I'm tired of seeing that. This is something that I want spread. This is something that I want to be important to cosplayers every time they try to make something, buy something, anytime they go to a convention. I want them to have in the back of their heads, I look awesome, and as long as I know I look awesome, everybody else will too. And if they don't, who cares? I don't know if I'm completely explaining this correctly. I wish I could better. I'm not really good at explaining things and being motivational, but confidence is everything. I guess that's all I have to say. So, once again, if you have any questions, comments, anything, comment down below, message me anywhere. If you want more personal advice, I'd be happy to give it. You can private message me any of those places, especially like Facebook. You can direct message me on Instagram, Tumblr. I wouldn't do anonymous if you want it privately answered, but just let me know, okay? And I'll be happy to talk to you more. Obviously, I'm not the best cosplayer in the world. I don't have my life together, and I don't really have my cosplay together either. But if this is something that I try to keep in the back of my head, and I feel like everybody else should do. Because it helps me. So I guess that's it. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys again for watching. And if you would like, because you know I would love it, please subscribe down below, and I will see you guys soon.